Get long-lasting smooth skin. By Braun. The new standard of Epilator.
Hi everyone, Audrey here. So I am all about the quickest and easiest way for hair removal, and I'm excited to show you how to have the best experience using an epilator. Now, hair removal has never been easier or more efficient than with an epilator. It removes hair from the root so it doesn't grow back as quickly, and you can use an epilator on your legs, underarms, bikini area, face, and whole body. I personally prefer Philips epilators. All right, I want to walk you through how to use an epilator for the best results. I've been using them for years and I have just been such a big fan. Now there's a secret to the sauce with epilators, so I love that I have the chance to share with you some of my top tips. Let's talk about the right time to epilate. Insider tip, epilate right after your period. Now this is important because some women report that they are least sensitive the 3 or 4 days right after their periods. So this is usually a good time to try epilation for the first time. Another tip, and I haven't tried this one, but I have read that if you try to wait 6 to 8 hours after drinking coffee or soda, because caffeine is a stimulant and that can sometimes make you feel greater pain. So you want to wait until it's out of your system. So when you're deciding on the best epilator to use, my suggestion is to use a wet, dry epilator. That's what I have. Now, I love to epilate right after a warm bath or a hot shower because it just softens the hair and it opens up my pores, which makes it easier to epilate. Now, using a wet, dry epilator works because when you're wet, I'm in my bathtub right now, it just makes it easier to do that. When you're prepping to epilate, there are a few things you want to keep in mind before you get going. Make sure you shave 2 or 3 days before you epilate. This is important because you want to reduce the numbers of hairs available for epilating. You don't want it to be painful, so this makes it easier for you to get going. While we're talking prep, exfoliate a few days before. This will help remove dead skin. Another tip for beginners, exfoliating a few days after can also minimize ingrown hairs. A few other things to keep in mind as you're prepping to epilate: take over-the-counter pain medication 30 minutes before epilating. And if you know you have sensitive skin, you can always use a numbing cream before. All right, my final tip: make sure you are epilating when you're warm to avoid goosebumps. You don't want those. So are we ready for the demo? Because I know I am. Let's get going. Make sure you're in a comfortable spot where you're about to epilate. Now, I love to do it here because I can sit down and I can easily maneuver my epilator by putting my leg up on the side of my tub. You want to make sure you pull your skin taut. So just stretch your skin like this, however it's most comfortable for you, but just get a flat, tight skin surface like this to epilate on, because you will capture as many hairs in one pass as possible. So basically just think of it like this: the fewer passes with your epilator will be less painful. All right, so I'm going to start with this leg because I have more of a stubble here on my legs. So this is what you do. You take your epilator, right? And you're going to, like I said before, pull your skin tight. However it's easiest for you, pull it tight. Take your epilator, hold it at a 90-degree angle against your hair growth. I'm going to turn it on. You're going to hear it. Just like that, okay? So I'm going to put it back on, and then I'm going to just start working right against the hair. All right, so as you can tell, it works right away. Just continue with the area until it's smooth and just move to the next area. It will be a little painful at the beginning, but the second time will be easier than the first, and the third time will be easier than the second. But the best part, this is the best part of all, now you can enjoy up to 4 weeks of hair-free and smooth skin. And for somebody like me who literally has to shave every 4 to 5 days, that's a very big deal. So if you have any additional tips at all, please share them. I'd love to hear them. And thanks so much for watching.
Emjoi introduces the best epilator yet. With 72 tweezers, more than any other epilator on the market, Emagine removes more hair at once, requiring fewer passes over the skin, reducing irritation and saving time. Dual opposed heads, rotating in opposite directions, each with 36 tweezers, hold the skin taut, providing more comfort than other epilators. The dual opposed heads are staggered to cover more surface area and remove more hair the first time. Each disc set contains 1 fixed disc and 2 that open and close to gently prepare the skin for the hair to be removed from the root while increasing comfort. The middle lifting fingers prepare the hair for removal by lifting all hairs, even short and flattened ones, reducing the likelihood of ingrown hairs. Patented glide technology lifts and removes hair by gliding the tweezer discs over the skin for less irritation and more effective hair removal. The 17mm disc opening provides the optimal radius to effectively and painlessly remove hair. Emagine removes hairs as short as 0.5 millimeter and is gentle enough to remove fine facial hair. Emagine is perfect for removing all hair on the underarms, bikini line, and legs. New silver ion technology provides antimicrobial protection, and the epilator can be quickly and easily cleaned with the included brush. Less time, more comfort. Emagine.